Ohai. Kanazawa, the central city of Japan, the center of the prefecture of Ishikawa. The square of the city makes 467.77 km. The population minus 464,420 people. On July 1, 2014. Population density minus 992.84 people/km. History. The city of Kanazawa begins the history 500 years ago when the Buddhist sect of Ikko built the temple, Kanazawa Gobo, having formed thereby the independent region of Buddhists, the first in the history of Japan. In 1583 the city had the first chief, Maeda Tasai, during whose government the city could compete on economic development to Kyoto and Tokyo and took the fourth place among the most developed cities of Japan. During World War II the city suffered from bombings a little and kept many historical buildings. Geography. The city of Kanazawa is located almost in the center of the Japanese archipelago on the coast of the Sea of Japan, near National Park Hakuzen. The city is located between the Sai and the Sano rivers. Soft climate. Temperature fluctuates -4 C in January, 15 C in April, 25 C in July-August, 15 C in October, 5 C in December. The recorded temperature minimum made 2.3 C in 2002, at most 37.5 C in 2022. The average humidity is 73%. Education. Kanazawa is considered one of the intellectual centers of Japan. In Kanazawa there are 12 higher educational institutions, including institutes of the accelerated training. Besides an educational institution studies many foreign students and specialists in Japanese and culture. The State University and Municipal Art Academy of Kanazawa are proud of the historical traditions. Sites. One of the main attractions of Kanazawa, the temple Ninjadera, or in other reading Myoryuji. The temple belongs to Buddhist school Nichiren. The temple was built on command Maeda Tasitsune in 1643 near his patrimonial lot in Kanazawa. From outside it seems that the temple two-storied, but actually this four-storied building with the 7-level internal structure consisting of 23 rooms and 29 ladder flights. The hidden rooms, confidential corridors and traps. In the temple there is a well with drinking water and the tunnel conducting in the Kanazawa lock. The Karakuen Park is the biggest park of Kanazawa and one of 3 most known parks of Japan. The name Karakuen means the Garden of 6 Advantages. The extensive territory, the place of a privacy, possibility of the person, an old times raid, a current of water and a beautiful landscape. Initially it was the Lock Garden Kanazawa. The park was created in the 17th century and is opened for public in 1875. In the territory in 25 acres. Car dam. The set of trees. About 8750. Flowers and other plants. Only 183 views. Ponds, falls, streams, bridges is located. Among sites of the park there are an ancient fountain and a tea lodge. Water is pumped from the remote Po River to the complex system of water supply constructed in 1632. In the winter the special color to the Karakuen Park is given by the ropes stretched from tops of trees to save them from an oblomivane underweight of snow. The Kanazawa lock is a historical basis of the city. The Kanazawa castle was constructed in 1592 by Made's Prince. The lock was burned in 1881. Now the lock is recreated in Ishikawa is historical reconstruction, except gate. They were constructed in 1788. The lock wasn't reconstructed since 1881. The region of Nagamati is located to the west of ruins of locks, the old region of Samaras with the twisting small streets paved with stones and with a large number of well-remained residences with tile roofs and clay walls. The house of the samurai Nomura is of particular interest. The area is also the center of Yudzen silk where full process of coloring of silk for a kimono is presented. The region of Taramati, the city of temples, is located to the south of the Sei River, outside the old town. In Kanazawa several museums are located. In the south of the Karakuen Park 4 museums are located. Near the residence Seisanakyu the Museum of Traditional Products and Craft is located. Interesting collections of the varnished products, ceramics, Yudzen silk and musical instruments are exhibited at them. The Museum of Art in the south of the park contains collections of special ceramics kutani, clothes from the painted silk, calligraphies, varnished products and other traditional arts. The Museum of Memory of Nakamura exhibits collections of objects for a tea ceremony, craft products. Mr. Nakamura Aisin was a rich local winemaker. In the Museum of Family Honda Weapon, where and other objects of art of this family are exposed. Also there is a museum of the 21st century, devoted to the modern art. Economy. In Kanazawa there is a company headquarters, the exporting automobile spare parts of KO which were in the use. Also far. Write comments. Read comments. Interesting people will tell interesting stories. All of good mood and good luck.